Hello, everyone. This is Brian Boatwright with the 24-Hour Warrior. And today, as always, I want to talk to you about bettering yourself and being more successful and moving forward with all your goals. But first, I want to say thank you because always I can't do this without you. You coming out to take a look at what I've got to show on this giant thing we call the internet is uh, is really humbling to me, and I want to say thank you. Next, what I want to talk about is that we all have the same biological and emotional and physical structure for the most part. Some of us for a little bit, one way or the other, is this or that. But in the end, we're all the same. And what I mean by the same is there's people who do miraculous stuff, people who can stay up for hours on end, and days on end with a single focus on what they want to do. Then there's others that who struggle just to get off the couch. And then the majority of people who sit right between the middle of those two things. What I'm looking for, what group I'm actually attacking, is that group in the middle. Not to push you to the side of the couch, and then definitely not to maybe move you to there, but you could move you to the top. But you should be moving toward the top, because in the end, 100 years from now, you're going to be forgotten. That's a lot to sink in at one day, but you're going to be forgotten if all you're doing is just the minimum to get by. And you don't want to be forgotten. One of the biggest fears you have is, and I say you because if you look at all statistics and all, if you look at people's questionings, one of the biggest questions that they always have, one of the most biggest fears they have in these questions is death. And if you're feeling death, it's because you need to understand that you're going to die. But along the way, you're going to leave a legacy. And what I need you to do today, and what we all need you to do, is work on that legacy. We see famous people all around the world who've done miraculous things, from presidents to actors to architects, and their work still is here. You can do the same. You can do the same by believing in you, by deciding on what you want to do and what you love, and doing it with your passion that you know you're capable of. And that's what 24-Hour Warrior comes into play. If you're not sure how to do it, let's work together. I'm not perfect at this, and neither are you. But let's work together, and I bet you we can do some miraculous stuff. We can get you off that couch. We can get you away from them billion hours a week you work, and we can get you focused on something you know you want to do and get accomplished, and we're done, which is to leave a legacy and not to be forgotten 100 years from now. Anyway, as always, I want to thank you for coming out to listen to my stuff. Again, I want to thank you. If you have a chance, go ahead and take a look at one of my books from the 24-Hour Warrior that can help you out along the way. If you don't have time to get in contact with me, a couple of dollars can save your life. And not save your life in a symbol that it's going to leave you breathing, but it's going to leave your legacy years from now. So thank you very much, as always, for your time. I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you later. That's Brian Boatwright with the 24-Hour Warrior.